Yo, what's up everyone? I hope you're doing well. It's Uniqlo U season again. The spring summer 20 collection is upon us. It's gonna release in a couple days, but as usual with these videos, I always go through the collection, just kind of share my thoughts. But if you just want to see the clothes I got and see how I style them and the review of the clothes, skip to this time right here. But if you want me to watch me go through the rest of the collection, we're gonna do that. So jumping right into it. Oh, also I'm only dressed up because I had a job fair today, and when I came back I was motivated to do this video, so yeah, here we are. Anyways, so Uniqlo U men, and scrolling down in the outerwear, there's a couple really cool things I think. I actually like this tailored jacket, especially in this charcoal brown-ish color. I was thinking about getting it. I still might, but I do like that. I'm not sure how it will fit. I might just get a different suit jacket. I really like this hooded coat. However, I already have so many shell jackets and long coats like this that it wouldn't be a good choice for me to get, just because I don't wear coats all that much because it doesn't rain where I am all the time. This trucker jacket right here actually reminds me a lot of the previous season, with the fuzzy pill lined on the inside, or pile lined on the inside. The same cut and everything, just not insulated at all. It's pretty cool, but I already have the other one. I really like this Drizzler jacket because you'd be dripping in this. But obviously black would be probably the color I get. I really like how simple this piece is. I'm not sure if it's gonna have any water resistance to it. If it's called Drizzler jacket, does that mean it would be good for light rain? I don't know, but anyways, that's a really cool versatile piece. The trench coat's cool, but again with the hooded coat, is I already have a long block tag coat, so it's just not feasible for me to get this. The sweaters and cardigans are pretty cool. I actually really like this color. I don't think it would work well with my skin tone. However, I think if you have a darker complexion, it would work really well with your skin tone, really complement. But this pretty much is my skin color. I'm like a pink, so I would just kind of blend right into this, and that's not a look we're going for here. There is some other colors in it too. However, I already have quite, ooh, that gold though. Shit. It is nice. But these look pretty cool, the rib crew neck ones. However, they kind of remind me of a thermal, and it looks like the sleeves are kind of wide at the bottom. We'll see. I have to see how it looks like on the models, but t-shirts and sweats, I actually really like these wide fit long sleeve sweatshirts. I actually really like this green. I think it's a very nice spring summer color, which for summer I'm not sure how much you could wear that since it's a sweatshirt. But actually this lavender is really cool. Is that lavender or is that pink? I can't tell. That is really cool. I actually like that. I would go with black, but I mean, come on. I gotta change things up. I gotta get out of my comfort zone. T-shirt, I actually really like this this striped short sleeve t-shirt. I really like how it looks. I think it would be, you could layer really nicely with it, and I actually like the color of it too. Again, is it too similar to my skin tone? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Actually, I kind of like these oversized crew neck short sleeve. However, it's not all that special. It's very boxy. It looks like very boxy fit. So it'd probably look really good if you wore some baggier, wider pants with that. But the shirt that really kind of caught my eye is actually this Arism cotton oversized one, especially in this brown color. It's nice to get those earth tones in your outfit. And last year with spring summer 19, they had a very similar cut of t-shirt, and I got it in black and white. So I'll throw those in this video just so you can see the similar cut. They might have changed it a little bit, but it looks pretty much identical, just a different fabric. But the orange in this brown is really nice. I really like this earth tone, so I'll definitely kind of pick this up. I'll definitely pick this up. These are some thick stripes right here, really thick. Anyways, shirts. Some of these are cool. However, with dress shirts, for me, I like to get them tailored really nicely for me, just because I am graduating college soon, and I'm gonna have to work in an office most likely, unless I just do YouTube full time, which that's no. But again, some nice shirts there, not really my style. This military jersey long sleeve shirts would be a cool layering piece, I think. I don't know what type of fabric it is. Almost looks like a like a linen almost, just like the texture of it. But I think that's pretty cool. This right here is straight up a grandpa shirt because my grandfather wore stuff just like this. This is like the type of shirt you barbecue in, you know? Like you're out in the backyard grilling. That's the shirt. I really like these short sleeve shirts. I do have a couple from Uniqlo from last year, so I'm not gonna pick up any more. But I can throw those in the video too. It looks to be a similar cut and it might be a little bit different of a fabric. But I'll just throw in some pictures. So pants and shorts, usually with Uniqlo U stuff, usually it's a little bit wider. Kind of the whole silhouettes that they use in Uniqlo U is a little bit more experimental, a little more tailored towards like a fashion focused audience. So it's a little bit more experimental with that. The pants that I might want to pick up are definitely these slim fit straight jeans, probably in black, because it looks like it kind of has a nice gray wash to them. However, I've noticed a lot of like streetwear fits that they've been wearing kind of like cream colored pants, or they'll like take a pair of like thrifted denim and just dunk them in bleach for like 3 days. These are very similar to a pair of pants that they released a year ago with spring summer 19. So again, I'll show these in the video. I got them in black. They're actually quite wide. I'm not sure if they're the same exact cut, but I had these in my video last year. These actually I really like. These kind of remind me of something like from Yeezy season. So if you're kind of into that look, kind of like the past couple years of like how Kanye has been dressing, these look very similar to that. Do they even have pockets? They might. I think they might. I don't know. But the gray looks really cool. The black, it's too boring. So definitely I like the brown and then this kind of washed out gray. I already have a couple pair of shorts and they're perfectly fine, and they're very similar to these two in terms of like silhouette. So I'm just gonna stick with them because there's nothing wrong with them. But I do kind of like how these are fastened over here with the 2 buttons. I think it's pretty unique. Now accessories, I actually really like this Uniqlo Block-Tech shoulder bag. It's been in the Uniqlo U collection for I think the past 2, and I got it a year ago and I use it all the time. It's super versatile. So I think this is a really good pickup. But actually this season they did add this 2-way tote bag right here. And it's actually pretty unique. I just kind of like it in this kind of tan colorway. These sandals are really cool. However, they all sell out so fast. And usually they don't have my size either. This is a cool little Uniqlo Block-Tech fanny pack, but it's cool, but like I just wouldn't wear it really. I have a couple really nice messenger bags that I would use in place of that. So I really like Uniqlo U stuff because it offers kind of more fashion forward cuts and designs for a much more reasonable price. And also Uniqlo stuff has always been very good quality. I've never really had any issues with the quality of Uniqlo. And what's nice is they never really have like any logos slapped on it unless you get like their graphic tees. So you can wear this for like season after season. So yeah, anyways, let's flash forward into the future where I will show you guys what I got. Welcome to the future. Got some fire right here, so we're gonna go through it. And I'm just gonna kind of talk through the pieces, and then I'm gonna show some fits as well, kind of how I style it. But I pretty much ended up picking up a lot of just basics, things that are very versatile. I can wear with a whole lot of different things. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the first item, which is this t-shirt right here. This is just the striped t-shirt from the collection. I actually sized down to a size medium when usually I wear a large. However, with Uniqlo U stuff, it tends to be a little bit boxier, a little bit more oversized, so I just sized down. It actually fits me really good. But basically, I looked at the model height and then whatever size of garment they were wearing, I ordered that one because I'm very similar height to a lot of those models. I'm 6'2", and a lot of them were like 6'1". But anyways, these stripes are actually much more detailed than I thought, and then you can see in product photos. I'll try and insert like a nice photo so you can really see how it goes from like brown to kind of like a gray, and then another reddish brown, and then a cream color, but it's very, very small. So when you're wearing it, it just kind of looks like normal brown and white stripes. But when you get closer, it's some extra detail in there. Other than that, there's not too much else to say about it other than I like how the collar is, how it is of the same material with the same striping, just has one stripe going all the way around. It's quite thin. I just think that's a nice little touch. But other than that, it's a pretty plain t-shirt. I think it'll be a really nice layering piece and you can wear this year-round, summer, fall, winter, spring. And it's a really nice kind of earth tone as well. So there isn't anything crazy about this next pair of pants. However, these are just the slim straight denim. It does have a slightly higher rise than normal. However, it's hardly noticeable. And I really like the cut of these. It's a very nice silhouette because they're not too baggy or too skinny. And because they are slim straight, I think it works really well with my body type just because I am on the taller, skinnier side. So even though these are slim, they are wider than a lot of other jeans that I have. Now on the product photos, it looked like it was almost like kind of like a gray wash. However, they're all like kind of straight black. However, because of that, I think you're gonna get some really nice wear in distressing and high wear areas as time goes on. But again, they're not too skinny where you can't put them like over a pair of high tops. However, they're not too baggy where they're gonna like stack up a lot and like kind of drape. So very nice silhouette, very versatile. You can wear it in tons of different styles. I do have a pair of black skinny jeans from Uniqlo that I've had for pushing 3 years now, and they've held up absolutely great. So I really don't have any concerns with the quality of Uniqlo denim. So it's nice to get something that's a little bit wider and a little bit more straight cut than the skinny taper ones that I wear a lot. So the fit that I put together with the jeans and the t-shirt, very simple, nothing mind-blowing here. However, I think the proportions work really well because the top is a little bit on the boxier side and then the jeans just fit like really nicely, not too skinny and not too baggy. And then I am wearing some Jordan 1s. These are the Phantom Reds. It says it has like a really nice cream color and like hints of red, so I think that ties in really nicely with kind of like the reddish brown of the shirt. Now, I didn't buy this on this season because it's the same thing as spring summer 19, but I did throw on the Uniqlo U shoulder bag. It's a really nice bag. It's very versatile. I wear it all the time because you can just kind of throw it on one shoulder and kind of have it like a tote bag. However, you could also like throw it across your chest and have it as a messenger bag. That's usually how I wear it, but you can wear it with like more like tech wear stuff, or you can even wear it with more like dressed up occasions as well. But I really like how this bag kind of drapes on the body. So I think it's a really cool crossover between like a tote bag and a messenger bag. But it is block tech, so it is waterproof. And yeah, I think it's a really good pickup. They didn't change anything from last year, so I just like have it. Boy, these crew necks are pretty fire. I got two of the same ones. However, I got one in this really nice lavender color. On the product images, I couldn't tell if it was pink or not. However, in person, it is definitely lavender, and it kind of has a lot of gray tones in it as well. I'm not sure if that is coming across on camera or not. This material right here, it's more of like a French terry cloth type of fabric, so it's not like the traditional type of crew neck sweater where it's like super soft on the inside. So this is almost like a heavier t-shirt. So I think this is gonna work really well for a springtime in those spring outfits. But I really like the collar on these crew necks here. They're a little bit wider, and then how they're lined is a little bit bulkier as well. It's a nice little detail. The overall cut of this, it's a little bit boxy and a little bit oversized. However, and it almost has like a crop to it as well. I did get a size medium because that's what the model was wearing, and he's only like an inch shorter than me, and it fits me really nice. But also this fabric has a really nice texture as well. Just some other details, you do have some pretty fat cuffs on the bottom here, and then also on the waist it is quite thick. But other than that, there's not too much else I can say about these crew necks other than it's super versatile and you can get a lot of wear out of this. The outfit I put together with the lavender one, I'm actually wearing some olive green cargo pants that are a little bit on the baggier side, and then those same Jordan 1s. But I think the tones work really well in this outfit. And also the proportions as well. But lavender and olive green isn't something that I would have thought goes together, but because the tones work, I actually think they complement each other really nicely. But I also picked it up in this really nice off-white cream color. They call this as just like natural. So it almost has like a little bit of a yellow tint to it in certain lighting. But again, I picked up a color that could be styled in a ton of different ways. But the outfit I put together with the cream crew neck is with the Uniqlo U shorts from last year's spring summer 19. So they're gray, a little bit boxier, so they match the proportions of kind of the boxier top. And then I am wearing some Puma Thunder Deserts in a really nice kind of like sand off-white colorway. And then I do have a tote bag as well, just to kind of tie in all the themes of the earth tones and the creams and the tans and the grays. It's almost like hoodie and short season in, so I think that'll be an outfit that I definitely wear as it warms up. However, it's like 26 degrees right now, so that's why I didn't take any outfit pictures outside in these, because it's too cold. So the other thing I picked up, kind of sticking with the whole cozy boy theme here, is I picked up these sweatpants right here. I got them in this really nice kind of brown colorway. It almost looks kind of like a clay brown. It's the same color as the striped t-shirt. However, these run really, really big. I sized down to a size small, because again, I looked at that product image of the model, and he was like 6'1" or something, and he got a size small, so I'm like, oh Jesus, they run really big. So I got them in a small. However, I think they sold out of all the smalls. But it is made up of the same material as the crew neck, so it is that nice like French terry cloth fabric. And then you do have two hand pockets. I was kind of worried about that when I couldn't see the images online. You do have an internal drawstring in there, so you can tighten it, but probably the most unique thing about these is they do have that kind of vintage looking elastic band at the ankles, which I think is a really cool look. And if you want to make it a little bit skinnier, just take it and just cuff it up one time, and it just makes the bottom of these a little bit slimmer. But I actually put together two outfits with these because I couldn't figure out which one I liked more. So one of them, I'm wearing a sage green t-shirt underneath this wolf crew neck. This is like from a vintage shop. And then these sweatpants, of course, and then I did wear the Puma Thunder Deserts again, because I really try to go for that earth tone theme with the wolf, the sage green, the brown, and then the tan. And I am wearing some like kind of tan socks with those as well. So I really try to get all the similar tones throughout this outfit. However, I also swapped out the top for this cream crew neck. I do think, again, the tones work really nicely together. However, it kind of reminded me of like an ice cream sandwich or something, just because of the tones and the colors. But again, very cozy fit. I think as it warms up, you could just wear these sweats and then just like whatever t-shirt and then pretty much whatever low top sneakers, and I think it will look really nice. So I only picked up one jacket, which was that Drizzler jacket. It's a very simple piece, very versatile. It is a very lightweight cotton fabric, so very good for those like kind of chillier summer nights or spring days. Where you just need one extra layer. I did get a size medium because again, it is a little bit oversized. But just talking through the features of the jacket, there's not a whole lot, but you do have that one zipper going all the way up to the top right there. And then you do have two normal hand pockets, and then if you open it up, there are two pockets on the inside as well. And I think a nice touch with these is on the cuffs right there and how it's buttoned with those two buttons right there. I think it's kind of a unique cuff on a jacket. But when it comes to styling something like this, I think you could wear them with like some really baggier pants. However, the fit I put together just for this video is I had some gray tech chinos from Target, and then my Y3 Tangutsu sneakers, and then this cream crew neck sweater right there, and then the jacket, of course. But again, I think the proportions work pretty well with it. It's a very, very casual fit. You're not going to stand out too much with this outfit, but I do think it is a cohesive fit. I think another way that I'm going to style this is kind of more in like a refined like tech wear fit. So I might wear these with like some black pants, black shirt underneath, and then some like runners or the Y3s or the Vans or something like that. But yeah, that is the Drizzler jacket, because you be dripping. So I did pick up two things from my girlfriend that I thought she would look really good in. One of them is this kind of crew neck short sleeve. She is not a child. This is just really small and it's supposed to be skin tight. But yeah, it's in a really nice cream color. Again, just sticking with the neutrals just so it can kind of go with everything. So hopefully she'll like this. But I also picked up this kind of mock neck, turtleneck, long sleeve, and it's in this really, really light sage green color. It almost looks kind of like gray on camera. However, it is a very light sage green in person. So I'm hoping that she'll really like these two things, and I hope she'll get a lot of wear out of them just because they are so versatile. So again, hopefully she likes those. Now, my boy wanted me to pick up these pair of women's pants from him. Actually, these are the wide fit curved twill pants. They don't fit me, so I can't show like an on body shot with these. However, the silhouette of these, they are pretty tight up in the waist area. However, they do kind of bow out and kind of curve and then get wider. So very interesting silhouette. And I think he's gonna try and wear them with like boots or something. I don't know. But I'll link his Instagram here if you want to go like check him out and see how he styles them. I would like to know what your favorite outfit was, or your favorite piece was, or how you would style something, because I'm still trying to figure out the best way to style like the Drizzler jacket or the sweats or something. So please comment below if you have any good ideas. But other than that, I really like Uniqlo U stuff. I really like how they offer like more experimental designs and cuts and market it towards like more of a general audience at a much more reasonable price. But other than that, thank you to everyone who does subscribe. I really do appreciate every single one. And I will see you in a video pretty soon. So, see ya.